many people were here last year? Were you in Akada Children's Book Festival last year? Okay. So I'm happy that we have a lot of people that were not here last year here. Last year I read from my book, Bisola and Grandmother. Today we're going to be talking about 3 money skills that you need to know as children. 3 money skills. And this workshop is actually from my book, Bisola and the Colourful Jars. How many jars can we find here?
3 jars.
Okay, 3 jars. And what is written on the jars? Very good. So I'm going to be teaching from this book. And you can see I also came with my jars. Can you see that? Okay, so first and foremost, how many of you like money? Ooh. I can see that we all like money. Okay, so money is something that we use every day. Do we agree? But today I'm going to show you how to use money smartly, how to use money wisely. If I give you, come. What's your name? Okay, so if I'm giving you this money now, what are you going to use? What are you going to do with it? How much is this? So what will you do with it? Everything. Okay, go and have your seat. Okay, by the time we finish, we would do this exercise again. Okay, so I'm sure some will say, just like she said, I will save. Some others will say, what are you going to tell me if I give you 1,000?
Spend it.
Spend it, I like you. We spend the money. What are you going to spend it on? Something, okay. Okay, so I just wanted to hear what some of you will say. I'm sure it's not everybody that will say spend. Some can say something else, you know. You could say you want to give it to your friend or you want to give it to someone. Okay, so money is what we use every day to buy what we need or what we want. And a long time ago, because I'm telling us about money now, what exactly is money? A long time ago, we didn't have money. What we had was trade by barter. You have yam and you need rice, and I have rice. So you come to me and say, I need your rice. Can I give you my yam? Do you know that that was what they were doing before? But it was difficult to know whether somebody was cheating me or not. Because a tuber of yam, how do you quantify how many cups of rice will be equal to a tuber of yam? You know, it's not possible. Or if you need clothes, how are you going to say that your shirt and your trouser is equal to 1 tuber of yam? So that was what they were doing before. After a while, they came up with different currencies. We started with cowries and then coins. Today we have paper notes. And then we also have money that you spend through your internet, right? We have mobile money. So today we have cash, we have ATM, and we also have money transfer. So if I were to ask you, what do you think money cannot buy? I need somebody to come out and tell me, just one person.
I can't buy happiness, you can't buy joy.
Very good. Money cannot buy happiness, money cannot buy joy, money cannot even buy love. So now that you know what money is, what we use to buy something that we need or we want, and we've also seen that money started as a result of people trying to know the exact amount I am getting for whatever I need. The next thing is the 3 money skills. I want everybody to pay attention because that is where I'm going to draw my questions from. The 3 money skills that you should know. The very first one, what's the first jar here? Save. Save. Please notice, from this book, Grandma taught Bisola, and that is what I'm teaching you today, that for every money that you get, make sure you save a part. What did I say? So it's very important that you note. If you are writing down, please note this. Save before you spend. What did I say?
Save before you spend.
So if auntie gives you money, or uncle gives you money, or daddy gives you money, make sure that you take a little aside from that money and you save it. When you save, what it does is that you are able to keep money for emergencies, you are able to for bigger things. Maybe you want to buy something at Christmas, this is October, and by December you may want to buy school bag or something. So you need to learn to always save before you. Very good. So that is the first money skill. What did I call it? Save. The very first one, save. And I said ensure that you save before you spend. Okay. The second one I'm going to talk about is, what's this jar? Wow, spend jar. I know a lot of us like this spend jar. You know, we like to buy candies, we like to buy chocolates, you know. How many of us are taking chocolate today? Wow, I can see we all love those very sweet things. But listen to this underspending. Bisola's grandmother taught her that you should spend more on your needs than your wants. What did I say? Spend more on your needs than your... So we spend money for things that we want to buy, but it's important that we learn to spend on what we need more than what we want. So I'm going to ask a question. What are the things that we need? When we say something that we need, what do we mean by that? Okay, come quickly. Clothes. That means the things that you cannot do without, that you need for survival. What else? School bag, because education is very good. You need to put your books in there. Who's going to help me again? Come quickly. Food. You need some food. Very good. Food. Okay. What else? Textbooks. Okay, and shelter. Now, I want to ask us a very, very dicey question. Food is very, very important. It is a need, right? Okay, so if you have rice and you have pizza, which one are we going to put under need? Which one are we going to put under want? Okay, so it's okay. I needed to say that so that you can be able to differentiate between what is needed, what you need for survival, and what you just want, you just desire to have it. For example, ice cream. You know, for example, snacks. Yes, you might need it, but always check, is it actually needed for survival or is just something that you want? So the first money skill is what? The second? And the third, I'm going quickly to it. What jar is this? Gift jar. Now, under the gift jar, Bisola's grandma taught her that you should learn to give to help people. Help your friends, help your neighbors, help people around you, even your classmates. So whenever you give, what you do is that you're showing kindness and gratitude. Giving makes your heart rich. Now, there's always something about giving. When you have money or when you have something and somebody needs it, it's always good to help that person with what you need. So, 3 money skills that we have learned. Just listen, I'm going to go over it again. And how can you as a child apply this from today? Because this workshop is for you to start something today. So after today, the first thing I want you all to do is to have what? To have what? To have your 3 jars. To have your 3 jars. And of course, some of us have piggy bank. So it's good. Your piggy bank will serve as your save jar, right? So, but what you should do is to have your 3 jars. And for the first jar, which is the save, every money that you do, every money that you get, what should you do? Save before you. So that means when you are giving 1,000 naira, you must learn how to be able to put that 1,000 naira in these 3 jars. Put in your save, put in your spend, and put in your gift jar.